of these valuable goods that I got yesterday in the jewelry store. What a crazy jewelry store heist last night.
That was ridiculous.
Fuck it. Let's go around the back.
What happened?
Bro, the door was left unlocked, so we didn't need a purple card. And we got in there, and we got a hostage, and we were with Ivan. And Ivan wanted to go to prison, so he wasn't wearing a mask or anything.
Oh.
When the cops showed up, we had this hostage. And
What's it gonna be, man?
told the cops to let me go and keep Ivan in there with the hostage. They had no idea what the fuck was going on. They were losing their minds. And if they shot me on the way out, then he was just gonna kill the hostage. And then we ended up going. We got in a crazy chase. God only knows what happened to Ivan.
Jesus Christ, that motherfucker.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
Crazy as shit.
I think you'll regret if Tommy does too. Really? It could be profitable. Yeah. That's not the main reason why you want to stay in the crew. Know what I mean? No regrets to that ass. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just give me a second, chat. I'm just thinking things over. So it's probably going to be what I was thinking last night, if I'm honest.
Just found out as well that you need
it's going to be that.
for the Polito Bank.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's going to be that, isn't it? Yeah. What was I thinking last night? You'll find out.
Eugene got 2 of them yesterday. They might be popping up easier now.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If that's the case, I hate to say it. Jason, you might have made the most dumbest, best decision for that green card.
Dancing right now, brother. Is everybody? Yeah, hey, let's
It was
let's
still
all
a
meet by the pool.
disobedient order, asshole.
What was that?
I said it was still a disobedient order, asshole.
I don't.
Think Tommy is leaving?
Don't worry, everybody thinks I'm stealing cards now.
Yeah, lean boys don't need anyone. Ah! CG my ass.
Oh, see, can you head up to the mansion? Are you heading up now?
Yeah,
We got
here.
cops here. We have what? There's cops at the Pixie House. At the Pixie House?
Yeah, I'm up at the mansion now.
Everyone come to the
I
mansion.
need weed, man. I'm stressed out.
Alright,
I have one left.
Alright, everybody.
Oh,
hey,
never mind. I got some on me.
Everybody be quiet.
Oh. Yeah, me and Annabelle are starting our own gang. Sorry, fuck. Yeah, you've just caught me out of it. Fuck. Exactly. Join the Lean Boys or join the Lean Boys and Bragos? Tom Bell. I like that. Fucking hell, why am I yawning so much? I mean, it's gonna blast OTT and take over the misfits. Well, chat, what do you think? I got a gun on me? Oh.
Motherfucker.
Where the fuck is he? Come on, hurry up so I can leave. I mean, stay.
Hey, what's up? Oh,
May as
your
well wait
vocals
for
cut out.
Jason
What's
as
up?
well. Unless he's in trouble.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, radio silent. Radio silent. Do not go on the radio.
Is this one? Yeah. Where the fuck is he?
He's inside putting up Oxy. He just got done running.
Okay.
Jason and Jacob are currently pulled over by the cops at the Pixie house.
Okay. I'll need them here for this anyway.
I want to let you know, man. I love you, brother, and I
Yeah, me too, baby. Me too.
hope your decision is a good one, man.
Whatever happens, dog, hopefully we're good. We're still good, alright?
Of course we are.
Alright, cool.
Just don't shoot him. That's all I ask.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't punch him either, motherfucker.
No problem.
Don't rub any baby oil on him either, motherfucker.
Promise I won't punch him. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Cold. I think all my cars are moved up to my thingy car anyway. Oh, come on. The BM's at the thingy now. Actually, shit, it might still be here, actually. Yeah, I did drop it off, didn't I? Fuck. Yeah, I did drop it off here. Just don't regret your decision. Nah, I'm not going to regret it. Not going to regret it. You could do me a favor though, chat. And if you're a sub, can you spam the misfits emote? Alright. Just in case I need to get rid.
Hey, he's not in there. I think his head popped. Just give him a second.
Okay.
Alright, baby. Just breathe.
Oh. Hundred to one. Well, 2-1 on that, hippie. God damn this guy, man. I'm thinking 2, but
What up?
what's up, man?
Damn.
How you doing?
I'm not doing too bad.
Good.
See run, chilling.
Come up with a decision.
What's up?
All right. So I listed out the pros and cons yesterday. And you know, I took some time to think about certain aspects and kind of looking more into the future, into what is now, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of ways that, you know, me myself, I could probably progress a little bit better, and then other ways on how I'm going to do that with the crew or if I was by myself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So after all of that, I came to a decision, which is give me a minute.
Why don't you tell me what those pros and cons are?
Pros of sticking with the crew is I'm with boys that I love being with, having fun every day, progressing together every day, and coming up with new ways to make the crew stronger. There were ways that I was thinking is a pro for me. The cons are, number one, right now, and I'm not the only one who thinks this in this crew, but people who ain't even misfits act like they are the boss. They talk shit. Number two is, quite frankly, the position I'm in. A con for me right now is, am I stuck in this position that I'm in of just being a driver? Or am I ever going to get an opportunity? I know it takes time, but I feel like a con of this is that I might just consider the driver and the shooter and nothing else. But either way, I made a decision, dog, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to stay with the crew. Okay? But it comes at a price. Okay?
All right.
Now here's what it's going to be. All right? If you want, I could tell yesterday you weren't happy with me talking to you about how I feel. I could tell that you weren't happy with that shit. So I won't do that anymore to you. But if I don't do that, then that means either how do I say this? I want to be myself again. I want to be myself, man. I want to be that crazy motherfucker that pretty much got bipolar and will switch in a second. But I know that you prefer the quiet Tommy who's just relaxed. So I want to go back to being me. Okay? So if that's something that you can accept about me being who I was from the start, then we Gucci. If not, then I guess that's it.
Well, I mean, this kind of scares me a little bit because we can't have you going around starting wars and mouthing off to the wrong people, because your actions, they have blowback on the entire crew if you do that, along with everybody else. So I mean, if you're gonna you're gonna blow up on somebody, you blow up on the wrong person, then we're gonna have to deal with all that shit.
When I started in this crew, I was how I was.
When you started in the crew, the misfits weren't where we are now.
Right, I got you. So for me to change, I gotta change because the crew has.
No, you have to grow and change with us like everybody else had to. And I mean, if you want to stick
with
okay.
with what Tommy's saying, Tommy, I don't think you, even from when you've been in the crew twice as long as I have, and even from whenever I got into the crew, we have grown so much. I mean, I remember when people they thought they could just fuck with us and they thought they could get away with it. I mean, we went from getting absolutely utterly bodied by the Vagos to actually putting them in the fucking grave multiple times, hand over fist, with the lean boys on our six also.
Here's the thing.
We've become something bigger than what any of us, besides those,
Don't worry, chat.
really could
I've
have
got this.
imagined.
Watch this.
But with that being said, with you
And this
two,
will
man,
probably shut them
and
both
I'm just
up.
saying this because I'm the outside looking in.
Watch this.
Y'all two motherfuckers are like fire and water. Y'all two homies are the worst but the best things for each other. And I think that if you guys have to say anything to each other, I'm not saying I have to be there to mediate, but
I'm not
just
trolling.
saying,
This
you know,
ain't a troll. This is the truth.
I'm gonna
This-
no. Listen. There's two things I'm tired of. I'm tired of having this conversation every week, and the other thing I'm tired of is trying to figure out what this is all about. Because at the end of the day, Tommy, nobody's asking you to change who you are. All we do
You are.
is ask you to just
That's
chill the fuck
exact-
out a bit.
That's
When you're
changing.
driving around, well, I mean, listen, if you can't change and develop for the crew along with everybody else, then you don't belong here anymore.
Just FYI, OTT. Just FYI, dog. Before I joined this crew, you said to me, damn, Tommy, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone in this city respects you. How'd you think I got that respect? By being fucking Tommy, OT.
Tommy, you got a lot more respect now than you had ever had. Ever.
You got a lot of respect, homie.
So,
Look, I had respect from the start.
You know what, Tommy, a lot. You know what? You know what you suffer from? You suffer from OG status. You're stuck in your old ways, like many other people. We've seen it. Motherfuckers that have been in the city a long time, they stuck in their ways and they don't want to change. Period. Even though it's the better. I mean,
Isn't this what you brought me into the crew? I think I remember you saying.
At the time, yes, Tommy.
But you do.
But we have grown. And I'm not taking 10 steps back. I can't have you fucking mouthing off to a chain gang member or going and starting up another war with the Vagos because you want to be like old Tommy. I can appreciate, bro, if you want to do that, then walk away, man, and go do that. That way we don't all have to suffer. You don't see me going around mouthing off to motherfucker. Look, I learned my
Yes, you do.
lessons. I mean, if you like, I get what you're saying, bro, but if you don't want to grow or change even remotely for the crew, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, the crew doesn't revolve around you.
Wow.
It revolves around the whole crew. Not one person can dictate wars and not wars, and you've done that multiple times.
Oh, really? I did that multiple times?
Bro,
Once with the ballers, that was it.
You know what, man? You know what, bro? Like, whenever I fucking tell you something, you always play victim, bro. You always act like...
I'm literally asking. I'm pointing out what you're telling me here, dog.
We had to do it when you did your thing with Quick Fix. You don't remember that shit?
The quick fix.
Yeah. Or, not quick fix. Sorry, the
Oh,
fucking fast
then-
lane shit. When you were gonna start shit with the Koreans. And then I get a call from that motherfucker, and I try and tell you, and we have an hour-long conversation about how, you know, you don't give a fuck because you got disrespected, and I'm telling you it's about the crew.
You right. Yeah. That's right, about the crew. About the time Hutch disrespected Nino. Yeah. Oh, you right. I got you,
Hutch
OT.
didn't disrespect Nino. Nino disrespected Hutch. And Hutch said, what
Are you
the
serious?
fuck, bro? All I asked was for a phone number. And that's all he asked for. He didn't say anything. It wasn't like that. Hutch doesn't know how Nino is, man. Nino fucking talks down to me. That was a Nino problem, not a Hutch problem. If it was anybody else in the city looking for a phone number, none of that shit would have happened.
Yes, it would have.
None of it.
Yes, it would. How long you been in this fucking city, bro? Are you serious? If you would have asked anyone else, that would have been the same thing. Who the fuck are you?
But I didn't know, Tommy. Like I was. Again, it was one of those things where, I mean, I wasn't new to the city, but I was, you know, new to this kind of crowd of the city. I mean, fuck, I was a goddamn tow truck driver. I wasn't deliberately doing it, you know. But I'm not saying that's what you do. I'm just saying, like, for example, I told you earlier that when we go to these meetings and stuff,
Everyone knows.
there, baby.
Mostly everyone in this city knows who I am and how I am, dog. You know, that's me. That was me right there.
I know, man, but what you do now reflects on everybody because everyone knows that you a leader in the Misfits. So whenever you have a problem with somebody, it's not I have a problem with Tommy Cruiser. I have a problem with everybody in the Misfits.
And you don't
Just like if
understand.
OTC
People
has a
look for
problem.
fucking reasons to fuck with us, and you're gonna
They
give
do,
them
man.
reasons. We're literally having a conversation about you
Here we
wanting
go.
to stay under the pretext that you can be a fucking wild ass and do whatever the fuck you want to do and fuck with whoever. That's so fucking stupid, bro.
You're clearly putting words in my mouth because I didn't say nothing about going Wildcat.
Yeah,
I said
the
going
thing-
back to old Tommy.
I heard bipolar.
Okay, listen.
I heard-
That's between the crew. That's between the crew when I'm fucking cool one time and then I'm arguing the next time.
The same shit that always happens between you two. You say something, you hear something, and it's not even in the
So for me to
general
be in this
fucking
crew
area.
chat, I gotta
Tommy's
change
saying
Tommy's whole
outside
IP that
of
I've
the
worked
crew,
on for 3 years.
Whenever we're talking to
2
other
years.
motherfuckers,
That's what he's telling
gonna
me.
be the fucking chill. I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna fucking mess with anybody. Type of
That's what
Tommy.
he's telling
But
me.
when we in the crew,
That's
when we all chilling
exactly
with
what
each
he's
other,
telling me.
He's gonna be the
I
one
gotta
who
change
fucks
who
with
I
us,
am
and he's gonna be the one who has a good
for that.
time. But whenever it comes out of the crew, it comes out of this fucking circle, and we talking with the
I don't
ballas,
think
the
that's
fucking
it.
Vagos.
No, I don't think that's it at all. I don't think that's it at all.
Is that what's it, Tommy?
No. Tommy wants to shoot motherfuckers. Tommy wants to mouth off the motherfuckers.
Oh yeah?
I think he wants to
That's
mouth off
so?
to us.
Did I do that in the last 3 fucking days, dog?
What you told me.
Did I do that in the last 3 days?
No, and now look at the conversation we're having because you're fucking bored. Because you don't have a purpose in the crew. And yet yesterday we sat here, right on that balcony, and tried to help you out to find...
Exactly. So that's why I'm here saying that I'm gonna stick with the crew. But for me to do this with this coke shit, dog, I gotta do a bit of old Tommy. I gotta be how I was. Because that's how all these motherfuckers growed. That's how they grew to be that connect or to run this fucking drug game.
What happened?
Can't you understand, dog, that for a part of me, dog, I feel like this would even help the crew? The thing is, OT, man, you saying the crew's grown. It absolutely has. But two of these motherfuckers in the crew, when I was me, were like, damn, Tommy, man, you a wildcat, and I really look up to you. Doug fucking was dressing like me, motherfucker. Does that not show you that me being me back in the day had to reflect on the crew? How does that not show you? Dog, people were telling me they looked up to me, man, and it wasn't even Doug, man. Jason was fucking telling me he looked up to me. I think even at the time fucking Jacob, or no, Monkey said that he looked up to me.
Everybody does, Tommy, but just like what
But that was old Tommy, dog. That was old fucking Tommy, man. And you're telling me that the only thing about Tommy is causing shit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Dog, I can be old Tommy, dog. I could be old Tommy, and if you say Tommy, man, listen, brother, you're doing you. You're a crazy motherfucker, but lay off the guns. No problem. I can do that. I can fucking do that. I know when it comes to respecting the crew and respecting the leader, I know what is good for the crew. But what I'm telling you is, man, is that I want to be able to do some things myself, like not myself like that, but I want to be able to know that I ain't got to worry about being myself. Because in these last, I don't know, probably not even a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks, dog. I've been changing. I've been switching. I've been fucking apologizing to people left, right, and center, which is something I don't do. Unless I'm really in the wrong. I'm fucking throwing apologies left, right, and center here. Before I even met this crew, I apologized to one person in 2 years. 2 fucking years. And I've had this respect from people for a long time. And that's because I was being me. I was being me, dog. I'm telling you, even with people like Nino, I already had respect with Nino for being me. When that shit went down, all that shit went down and some of the boys were shooting up or robbed fucking Jordan Walker and all that, Nino was there and I spoke to Nino. I talked to him about the situation and he let it go. That was old fucking Tommy. And you know why? Because I've known him for so fucking long and he knows the old Tommy.
Which is fine, man. And like you can do that with people who you know, but when we like for like Big E, for example, don't fucking do that dude's a nuthead and he's fucking crazy. But you gotta know it's one of those things, like I said before, like a comedian, you gotta pick your crowds, man. You gotta know who you're talking to. And all. But
I know Big E too.
I know, man, but all he's asking is whenever we get in those kind of situations and shit's going in and everyone's talking shit and this, that, and the other, it doesn't turn into you being like, I'm gonna shoot you, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. It's just a little, you can talk the shit, but just have a little space for maybe thinking about it, man. You sometimes take shit and run with it. And I get that that's old Tommy, and I understand that, but again, man, you have people who look up to you. And whenever you do an old Tommy, like,
they don't look up to me now, but they did look up to me when I was me.
Oh, I'm tired of hearing this, man. I'm tired. You're fucking delusional, Tommy.
Okay.
You're fucking absolutely delusional.
No worries.
Saying people don't fucking respect you now. You're fucking mental, dude.
No worries. See you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for the runs.
The fuck? Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, then.
Says that they don't respect Tommy anymore.
But that's it. That's it, boys. Apparently, I can't be myself. If I can't be myself, why not? Can you talk about how I'm being me? No problem, man. No fucking problem. Hutch, I love you, baby. You stay safe, all right? And I'll see you on the next move. Dude's so far up his own ass. It's unfucking believable, bro. So unbelievable. I can't even fucking talk and he has the button like that. No worries. No worries. Keep my other car here. Fuck it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a fucking drift.